So thanks for clicking in. Now I'm going to bring you part 2 of the Palm Aire condominium property. I'm going to start this video from the office and then we'll head to the streets. So just a reminder, please subscribe to my channel, hit the little bell to get videos as I punt them out. I try to do it twice a week. And they'll just drop right into your YouTube queue if you just hit that little bell, so don't forget. A little reminder, my name's Amy McGrady. I am your premier real estateologist. I study all things real estate. I obsess over all things real estate. That's my jam. So if you're looking to buy or sell real estate in South Florida, I'm your girl. A little background on me. I have been a real estate attorney in South Florida. I practiced in Miami for about 15 years and in Fort Lauderdale for another approximately 15 years until I sold the firm. And now I've been brokering real estate. So I got a lot in this head. I got a lot of things to talk about. I'm scratching the surface on the videos that I bring to you. So if you have any questions, feel free to call me, text me, email me, WhatsApp me, write to me in the comments, and I'll get back to you. So that's it. So we're going to talk about Palm Aire again, part 2. I love Palm Aire. It's just a fabulous and affordable property. And look at the golf course behind me. This is an aerial shot of Palm Aire, just one little part of it. And look at all those walking trails, too. It's just a fabulous community. And close to Harrah's as well. So you have golf courses, you have gambling, you have easy access to highways. You have new things happening in Pompano, super close to the beach. And that Harrah's complex is going to be amazing. Just scrape the surface by getting rid of the old Trotters racetrack and building the casino. Top Golf is there, and under construction is a huge complex of living units, retail shops, and just fun stuff. It's going to be a great entertainment center. So before we go look at 2 condos that I found under $300,000 in Palm Aire, let's look at the aerial map so you can see how big the area is. So here we are. I'm just using a Google map from the office to kind of give you an idea of how big the property is at Palm Aire and its proximity to everything fabulous. So this is a close-up of Palm Aire. This is Atlantic Boulevard up here where I'm moving the cursor around. Okay, so here we have Palm Aire on the Google map so that you can see where the actual property is, the campus as I call it. So right up here, we have Atlantic Boulevard. Right here, we have the Turnpike to the west. So it sits east of the Turnpike, south of Atlantic Avenue. And then we'll scroll around and move along McNabb Road all the way to Power Line. And that's kind of the box that Palm Aire is in. So it's between McNabb and Atlantic to the north and south, and the Turnpike and Power Line Road to the east and west. Let's see if I can get my drawing tool to mark that out for you. So yeah, so you can go like this. Oops, went too far around McNabb, up to the Turnpike, zipping around to Atlantic Boulevard. So it's that big parcel of real estate there that comprises pretty much Palm Aire, which has the golf courses, the multiple pools, the clubhouse, the houses of worship, and over 5,000 living units. I think it's about 1,500 acres, according to something that I read. Don't quote me on that. If I'm wrong and you need to correct me, go ahead and do it in the comments. If it's that important to you, I'll research it. All right, so let's get out of here and go back to how Palm Aire looks. So on the last video, we kind of did a driving tour. I kind of came in off of McNabb, and it says 36th Avenue. I thought it was 21st, But anyway, you come in off of McNabb and you go by these. These here are not part of Palm Aire. These are warehouses, AC guys, a lot of different tradesmen are over here, which is quite convenient if anything happens with your air conditioner, or your plumbing, or your electrical. There are guys like right here. Anyway, you go up here. There's the Publix that we went by, super close. Publix supermarket at Palm Aire. Oaks Drive, we drove around. We drove on this West Palm Aire Drive and kind of turned around. We drove across the little bridge over there. We're gonna look at some condos over there. So it's a huge complex, as you can tell, with a lot of beautiful green space. All the green space isn't even shown on here. There's a lot of green space and well-maintained yards. I'm just gonna back out. So there we are at Palm Aire with the little golfer on it. And look how close the ocean is. Super close. Look how close downtown Fort Lauderdale is. Oakland Park, Wilton Manors. Even if we zoom out a little bit, still keep your eye on the green golfer guy. It's not that far of a drive to Miami either. Boy, you really want to have fun? Go all the way down to the Keys. So, terrific location and terrific prices. Now let's go look at two-bedroom, two-bath apartments in Palm Aire for under $300,000. Okay, so let's go look at this two-bedroom, first-floor apartment at Palm Aire. List price $245. Bargain, telling you. Right, let's go have a look. I close the door. Okay, so here we are. Fabulous open floor plan. Look at that. You walk in, you don't have a little 3-foot hallway. It's nice and expansive, at least like 6 feet opening up. And then you just step over to the right. You have the open kitchen. With an extra little storage space there. Very good use. Very beautiful kitchen. The flooring is also beautiful in here. It's the luxury vinyl, the wood plank look. Very durable in Florida and in style. And the beautiful thing about this flooring is it's continuous throughout. There's no patchwork work to be done here. The granite countertops are beautiful and they flow with the floor color. And spin around and look over here, like the bar was very well thought out for this apartment. They dropped it, the bar or the counter, into the living and dining area so that you can sit in a comfortable chair with a back. You don't have to be up on a stool. So, beautifully designed kitchen and a beautiful living area. No popcorn on the ceilings. They've taken away the old out-of-date and yucky popcorn and put up some nice drywall. Beautiful job. The lovely little entertainment center there. So this apartment does not come furnished, but everything's negotiable. So if you like something in here, hit me up in the comments, give me a call, and we'll negotiate. If you're interested in this apartment or any other apartment, hit me up. You know the ways. Phone, text, WhatsApp, email, comments below. Whatever way you prefer, call me about this apartment, any others in Palm Aire, or any single-family homes, commercial properties, or apartments in South Florida. All right, that's enough of the business. Enough of the PSA. Let's go have a look. So let's look in here. Oh, let me back up and pan around with the kitchen again. For the kitchen, there's a closet here. And this is a typical model of a Palm Aire apartment, about a little over 1,000 square feet. Depending upon whether you count the porch or not. It's probably another 200 square feet. But in this closet, it's either used for linens and such or whatever, cleaning products. But I see a lot of people use this because of the proximity to the kitchen as a food pantry. That's what I would do. You do what you want to do if you buy it. All right, let's go. There's another little closet here. I point out closets because condos are tough. You need storage space. Speaking of storage space, most of the condos at Palm Aire come with a storage locker down the hall so that you can keep, your cans of paint, your holiday decorations. This is stuff you don't use every day and you don't want in your apartment. Comes with extra storage. So that's a lovely thing. All condos don't come with that. At Palm Aire, most of them do. So now we're going to go into the catwalk facing, parking lot facing bedroom, but it's the bigger bedroom. We have a king size bed in here to give you an idea. We've got a nice closet that's probably 3 feet deep, probably built out, I'm guessing, a little bit. Little wire shelving in there. So you have this closet in here and also another closet over here. So there's a little wing off of this primary bedroom. And in this closet, behind this door, which is locked right now, it's a huge closet, probably 5 by 6. And then let me spin around here because we're kind of running out of room in this hallway. This is the ensuite bath. Nice tile. Nice countertop, cabinetry, and a nice shower. Kind of looks like the marble tile like you'd see, Waldorf Astoria or something. So you come out of the bathroom, you got the big closet here. And you have the big bedroom here. Nice. And we come out into the living area. Nice open kitchen. And this view is fantastic out of the living room and off of the terrace. Beautiful golf course view. I think that is the 14th hole over there. And the nice thing about the first floor apartments is you have a door. So if you want to putz around over here and put some color, you can. Just don't go crazy and run afoul of the association landscaping rules. But it's a lovely patio. And believe me, you want a patio if you buy any condo in Florida. Otherwise, you feel like you're in a hotel room. Then here is the second bedroom. They've got 2, it looks like queen-size beds in here. Might be full, I don't know. If you want me to come back and measure, if you're that interested, hit me up. So anyway, this bedroom, lots of natural light, large windows. Most windows would stop, probably around here. Your average size window, this has an extra pane, so it's bringing in beautiful natural light. This bedroom also has an ensuite bath with an aftermarket bidet. You've got a nice little single vanity, shower, no tub in this unit, a stackable washer dryer. There are also coin-operated washers and dryers down the hall, but it's nice to have one in the unit. So there you have it. We have seen a nice first floor, 2-bedroom, about 1,000 square foot unit in Palm Aire with a view of the golf course for $245,000. If you want more information, like financial condition of the association and what the dues are, hit me up, contact me, any preferred method, and I'll be happy to share it. So, now that we've seen this lovely apartment, let's go in the same building upstairs and look at another unit that's listed at $299, second floor, and it's also beautiful. So, I'll see you upstairs. Okay, so let's go look at this fabulous 2-bedroom apartment on the second floor at Palm Aire with a view of the 14th hole of the golf course. Let's go. Okay, so once again, you see the entryway is nice and wide. 5 or 6 feet. I don't know, I'm not a great judge of that, but compared to some of the other condos in town, the different layouts, they're like 3 feet. You're walking into this hallway. This is a nice open feel. And look at the tile. Nice, light colored ceramic tile for Florida living. And what I love about this most of all is that it's laid on a diagonal. It really makes the room flow. You already have a condo in Florida and you're thinking about retiling it, consider the diagonal. A little bit more in labor, but it really makes the room flow and look larger. So this one is the same layout, the second one we just saw, but it's a reverse layout. So when you walk in, you have the kitchen to the left instead of to the right. This kitchen has beautiful work done on the ceiling. Because these Palm Aire condos were built like between the 60s and the 80s, and a lot of them had the old dome ceilings. This one, they took it out and recessed the lights beautifully in replacing the dome ceiling. So in this unit, we've got stainless steel appliances, beautiful granite countertop, and a pass-through. Instead of opening the kitchen and taking away these walls, they opened the pass-through, because this used to be closed originally too. And this is just how they renovated this unit. Very lovely. The wall colors are quite Floridian as well. So this one, they don't have that countertop into the dining room. They have an actual dining room table and chairs. 6 chairs. I mean, just to put that in perspective, it's a nice size living area for sure. And the other nice thing that they did with this unit is they added windows on the outside of the terrace and brought your sliding glass doors. They're still here. They're in the original position. Basically, it extends the living room space when you open the sliders. You can also close the sliders if you want to save on your electric bill. So, lovely. Oh, did I mention that this unit is $299,000, all furniture included? Again, with a view of the golf course. Out there, 14th hole as well. Nice fan and light fixture in here. Let's go in to the living space and let's have a look at the bedrooms. Before we even walk into this bedroom, which can also be used as an office by a lot of people, look at that beautiful Asian-themed contemporary sliding door. Some people do barn doors. Some people do French doors. This one's really pretty. And then if we walk into the bedroom here, just look at that. The beautiful calm colors. 2 beds in here. I would say they're queen size beds. Lots of natural light, again, with nice big windows that go down closer to the floor than traditional, with the view of the 14th hole of the golf course. So, living area, swinging back around the room. It's lovely. And then this room also has plenty of closet space here. The water heater is in that closet. This closet is typical closet. And then we've got the ensuite bath with a single new vanity, the starfish knobs, and a beautiful shower. Very nice. Let's now move back into the living room. There's your pass through to the kitchen. Easy to entertain, pass the food out, feed the people, feed yourself. And now we'll go over to, there's that second closet that's often used as a food pantry, but you can also use it for whatever you want to use it for. It's a closet, another closet. And then we go into the primary bedroom and big size. Let me swing out of this picture here a minute. So you got a king size bed in here. You've got a closet with mirrored doors over there. swing around. We've got a little dressing table area. And a lovely bathroom where the granite matches the extra little storage space and cabinetry. Nice rattan and tropical themed. This one has a tub. And if we spin around, we've got that big closet. These big closets, this one's locked as well. I'm telling you, they're so big. You'll probably get $800 a month for it in Manhattan. But there's no window, so I'm kidding. All right, so there we go. I really appreciate the time that you've spent out of your life to watch my videos. And I hope that you will consider Palm Aire as a place to live. So if you're looking for fabulous apartments that we saw today for under $300,000, Palm Aire is the place to look. And if you like golf, that's why you live here. If you like gambling, Harrah's is across the street, and that's a huge development in process. There's going to be living units there, student housing, plenty of parking. Top Golf is over there to practice your drive. What else? There's going to be retail. So if you buy in Palm Aire now, so I'm like middle of 2025, you're going to buy before that thing takes off. And it's going to be a very nice project run and supervised by Harrah's. All right. So thanks again. And I'll see you on the next video. If you want to see any other units in Palm Aire, they range in price from $145,000 for one bedrooms that need to be renovated to $850 for the single family homes or villas. You hit me up any way you want, your method, and I'll be glad to take you around Palm Aire and anywhere else you want to see in South Florida. So I hope you've enjoyed the little education about Palm Aire Country Club and the units that you saw for sale. I mean, under $300,000 for a perfectly located condominium with reasonable HOA fees and golf courses and gambling nearby. I hope you enjoyed it. And I thank you for joining me. And if you have any questions about Palm Aire, any other property in Pompano Beach, Fort Lauderdale, Miami, the Keys, just South Florida, hit me up by phone, email, text, WhatsApp, comments. I'm happy to help you. And if you'd like to see any other developments or any other particular apartments or homes, feel free to give me ideas in the comments. I'm happy to listen to you and give you what you want. So, Amy McCrotty, your premier real estateologist, signing out and thanking you once again for watching my video. Deuces.